Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation.
So we're back to Rockies franchise mode. Last episode we played that game against the Milwaukee Brewers, our home opener, not our home opener, but our season opener, opening day, and we won 7-2 over those Brewers. So the Brewers, I don't know what happened to them though. They just collapsed, I guess, in the 7th inning. We went and had a huge offensive explosion by Charlie Blackmon, that home run, a 3-1 shot straight to right center field that allowed us to get that W. So take a look at our batting, I guess. We have Blackmon at a double, Story at a double, Desmond at a double, Blackmon had a home run, Blackmon had 3 RBI, looks like LeMahieu had 1 RBI, Dahl had 1 RBI, Desmond had 2 RBIs in that game, Gonzalez was hit by a pitch, and Desmond had a sac fly. So pretty good overall game there from our offense. Take a look at our defense though, our pitching. Or actually, take a look at the Brewers offense. They have Scooter Gennett had a double, Santana and Bandy had RBIs. So take a look at our pitching situation here. Gray got his first game of the season, 1-0 record now, with the 6 innings pitched, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, and 9 strikeouts. Huge game out of him though. He played very well for us. They brought in McGee with that pitching 1 innings, allowing nothing and 2 strikeouts. Dunn in 1.2 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts in that one, and Quills pitched the last out of the 9th inning with 0.1 innings pitched and 1 strikeout. So great overall game. We beat up on Guerrera, who had 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 earned runs. I guess we really didn't beat up on him too much. He had 7 strikeouts, pretty good game there. But Torres though, we beat up on him completely. 1 inning pitched, 3 hits, 3 runs, 1 strikeout. Terrible overall game. 27 ERA is now his ERA on the season after the game. Then Webb came in. We beat up on him too, I guess you could say, with 1 inning pitched, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. So we beat up on those 2 reliever pitchers, and that's why they lost the game. So now I can probably move on to the next thing, which is, I guess, simulation and stuff, and take a look at the lineup. So you could probably go and sim up to maybe this Dodgers game on Friday, because we want to play the home opener, and the Dodgers are one of the best teams in baseball too. So pretty interesting matchup. One of the worst teams, I guess, on paper or on record last season compared to the Dodgers, who are one of the best teams in the MLB. So we'll be simming the rest of this Milwaukee Brewers series, but first, before we do anything, take a look at the lineup and see if we can make any adjustments. So, as you guys said, put DJ LeMahieu at second spot. He did very well in that game at second spot, so we'll leave him there as our second man in the lineup. But take a look at the rest, though. We have Blackmon, LeMahieu, Arenado, Gonzalez, Story, Dahl, and Desmond. So Desmond, I don't know if he should be down that low, though. I guess he's alright. His contact against lefties in 84. He's a great player, though, on this team. So he could move up maybe to 5th spot, something like that. I don't know if I can move him up any higher, but maybe moving him up to 5th spot could be a good idea. But we already put David Dahl, though. I gotta set this up for home runs and stuff. So Cargo, you go right after Arenado. But should we drop Cargo down, or does that okay every day? So he's okay with being an everyday player. So maybe you drop him down. Do David Dahl like this? I don't want to bring Carlos Gonzalez down that much, though. Would that do anything to him? Okay, so Cargo would be that. It seems almost too... What with this? Does this seem good? We have... Because Cargo, he's got home run power. That's one thing. You have Desmond, who has contact, basically. You have David Dahl, who has contact. You have Trevor Story, who has home run power. So we gotta get the guys who have contact on for Trevor Story, which means is that David Dahl and Desmond getting on before Story is a good idea. So if you do that, you have Cargo all the way down in 7th spot, though. I really don't want that. That's one thing. So let's take a look. I want to see if I could have it like that, though. So David Dahl and Desmond. Okay, so David Dahl right after Arenado. I'll get this fixed up and see if Cargo's overall gets defected or not. Okay, so Cargo's overall goes down if you go move him down there. That's one thing. So gotta watch for that. Maybe bring Cargo up. I guess half the time it should be a good idea. So maybe bring him up like this. On some of the lineups, we'll do this. Right there. Would that do anything? Oh, one more lineup. Because we want to be happy, so he's playing well. There you go, he's an 88 now. So maybe some of the time have him like one or two, basically one lineup, have him down there for right-handed, no DH. So we'll leave it as that. It's a decent lineup, I guess. It's alright. And then the rest, I think we're good though for now. We'll go do some simulating, see how that Brewers series turns out. If you play well, then I'll go and probably leave the lineups. If nothing really happens well for us, like we lose all 3 games or lose 2 of the 3, then some decisions will have to be made. So let's end the series and see what we play. So lost 2 games. Oh, we lost 2 of the 3. Damn it. So they should have Justin Leggery, but 4-0 though was that game. Check the game though and see what we played. So they did 8 hits. We had 3 in that game. We didn't play well at all offensively. That's why we lost. So we had a double. Well, maybe you had a triple. That's all our offense was. Whereas we just got beat up though completely. I don't even want to look at their stats for offense. So, but our pitching though, Anderson pitched 4 innings, allowing 6 hits, 4 earned runs, and 4 strikeouts and 2 walks. And the rest though, I guess our relievers played well though. It's just the fact that our starter didn't play well enough to win. And whereas Davies played an entire complete game, 3 hits, 11 strikeouts per, amazing game out of Davies though, on their side. So the second game we lost, it looks like 9-8, close game offensively. We had 18 hits, they had 15 hits, huge offensive game. It went to extra innings too, where they won it in the bottom, the 12th, where they walked it off. So take a look at this huge lineup though. My God, how many players were subbed in? So we have Blackman had a triple, Blackman had 2 RBI, LeMay had 1, David Dahl had 1, Gonzalez had 2, and looks like Reynolds had 1, and Amarista had 1. And then next up we have Sac Flies, Estevez had 1, and that's about it. So next up though for the Brewers, huge game for them. Villar, Shaw, and Santana all had home runs. They all had tons of RBIs for each other. But where's Colorado for pitching? So Jowett pitched 5.2 innings pitched, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. Alright, I guess. Decent. If Quails came in, pitched 0.1 innings, allowing nothing. Then Walden came in, pitching 1 inning, allowing 2 hits, 1 earned run, 2 strikeouts. Not that good though for Walden. He's like 82 overall. But nonetheless, McGee 1 inning, pitched 2 hits, 1 earned run. Ottavino though, looks like he pitched 1 inning, allowing 2 hits, 3 earned runs. Not a good game for him though. And Estevez 1 earned run on his 2.2 pitch performance. Whereas the Brewers, though, we do have 5 innings pitched from Jugman, who had 6 hits, 2 earned runs, and then the rest, though, just huge. Wait, hold up. We have Anderson, allowed 0. We have Kneible, who had 5 earned runs, and only 0.2 innings pitched, so he didn't get out of the inning, which is incredible to see that. So 27 RBI, or 27 ERA out of that one. But, hey, what inning did he pitch, though? It had to have been that one. I can't even see it. I guess it may have been the 8th inning where we just beat up on them. So at that point, we had 6. I'm not even sure what even happened there. There's just too many innings to go and count the runs and stuff. But we lost the game though. But finally, we won the last game, the series-ending game in Milwaukee. It wasn't Milwaukee. So box score we do have. We won 32. They had 12 hits. We had only 8, but we still won. Take this. Look at this though. We had 3 runs in the 3rd. That's all we really need to go and win this game. So offensively, we do have Desmond had a double, Arenado had a triple, Arenado had 2 RBI, and Gonzalez had 1, and Arenado had 1 sac fly. Okay, so great game of Nolan Arenado, our best player on this team. Whereas the Brewers did Villar and Santana both had RBI in that game. Let's take a look at our pitching though. Chad Bettis now has 1-0 in the season, 5 innings pitched, 8 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 strikeouts, and the rest went and held their own. The bullpen finally played well again. So Nelson, though, for the Brewers, we had 4 innings pitched, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, and that's basically about it, though. That's really what happened for that game. So, a low offensive game for us that game, but now we're 2-2 in the season, going into the Dodgers game, our home opener against the Dodgers. We have Jeff Hoffman, the man, I think he's is he still a rookie? I think he's a second-year player, but versus Scott Kazmir from the Dodgers. So, take a look at Scott Kazmir and see him in the rotation. Right there. So, Kazmir, 81 overall. He hasn't played this season, obviously, but he's a pretty good pitcher, though, so you have to watch out for Scott Kazmir on the next game. But take a look at our starter for next game, which is Jeff Hoffman, but he's a rookie. Okay, so he's a rookie. His service time doesn't qualify yet. But take a look at this stuff for Jeff Hoffman. He's at 65, he's got good potential, but other than that, though, he had a 4.8 ERA last season with 0-4 record, so I don't know if it's really that good. That's pretty bad for Jeff Hoffman, but then again, he is a rookie, so he's growing. Every inning he gets is more development toward his future. So take a look at the rest of the things that we do have. I think our bullpen's good enough, though. Our bullpen played very well last game, so I'll leave it as it is. And I guess I'm going to set it off here. Make sure to subscribe for more Rockies franchise. Next watch, I'll see you in the next one.